Hey everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Trying a different view, so hopefully I don't have anything cut off. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Friday. I'm hoping to release this on Friday morning. I'm filming it the day before. And I just hope all of you guys are okay, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So whether it be just being busy or feeling the effects of the news and what's going on, I'm just thinking about you guys. I've actually been engulfing myself in the community because it's so positive and everyone's so kind, and that's kind of how I've been getting through it when I do have an opportunity to watch stuff. Been really busy at work, but I also feel like I've been really productive. So yeah, we'll see. I have a lot to prepare for the next few weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Today is my Freebie-ish Friday, and we are going to go ahead and put $40 this week towards our Friday. So we have $10 extra to play with, and I'm just going to mix this up while I'm talking to you. Excuse me. The way that I play the Freebie Friday is that I roll a 4-sided die, and whatever the die lands on is what the challenge gets, and I go around as many times as possible. Whichever one that I don't get to on the second or third round gets the paper clip, and that's what I start with for the following week. So in this case, we're going to start with Norellis's challenge because that's where we stopped with last week. Sorry, still shuffling. What else can I tell you? That's it. All of these are going to go to a randomizer. If they get completed, they will not be going to a specific sinking fund until the end of the month, and then we get to see where they go. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I hope all of you guys had a good week. My week was great. The only thing that has not been that great is my diet. I was having some woman issues, and I let it succumb me to the darkness of food and not paying attention to what I was eating. So we will see what my weigh-in is tomorrow, and I will have an update on how this week went on Saturday. Well, I have my clinicals. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one got all the 5s. It's amazing how 10 more extra dollars go so much further. And it's just 2 bills technically too. I was so excited because I really did get to give a lot of attention to so many different creators. Didn't get to all the ones that I usually make sure that I comment to. I thought I would just focus on the ones that I usually don't. But then I realized that there's ones that I've been wanting to give attention to, and because it isn't in my algorithm, I just haven't realized that I wanted to until I see them in a video pop up. And then I realized that on my YouTube channel, I can also see who my subscribers are because I want to help support them too. And I realized it gives me the whole list. So there you go. So that is one way I can make sure that I watch at least one video a week from each of my subscribers if they make videos. And then also I really need to download one of those lists to keep track of who I'm watching and make sure I'm sharing the love everywhere. But I do have a few favorites. No offense. Okay, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. This is from the Faithful Dash. I made each of these $1. It is a cute little air balloon. I believe we're putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $7 is going into this one. Let's go ahead and make these. I made it purple last week. Let's do a blue. I already forgot. I was so excited to start coloring. I forgot how much I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I used to love doing the coloring books as like an anti-stress thing. I haven't done them in so long, and I've kind of been playing with the idea of restarting doing coloring just when I'm with my son and we're resting. But then part of me knows that if I bring that bad boy out, my son's also gonna want to color in it, and I want it just to be a me thing. And if we could do it together and he could color in his place and I could color in my place, it would be totally fine. But he's not going to want to color in his place. He's going to want to color on my book. And whenever I do coloring, I'm a little, when I'm like truly trying to color, I'm kind of a perfectionist. So I don't know if that's going to work out very well. Okay. Next one is from Becca Budget 777. This is the farmer's market. This was part of her membership for the month, which is why it's freebie-ish. I do not have a rollover, so we're not putting any love towards this month. Or sorry, this week. That was a little dramatic. But we will be starting with it next week. So, makes me sad. Okay. This one is from Norella's Budget. Each little sunflower is $2. Did we have a rollover with this one? We did not. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can color in 3 of the sunflowers. So that's perfect. Oh, we did. I got really excited about it, and it's not that exciting. So our lights in our bedroom, they're on a dimmer, and they went out, and we had no lights in our bedroom at all because we don't have bedstand lamps. We just have the main lamp. And so thankfully we have someone in our neighborhood that is an electrician. He's retired and he just does like miscellaneous jobs. He came the same day. It was incredible. And it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive either. And electronics dues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just, and he also fixed a light that has not worked for years, and I've just been lazy and not wanted to spend the money on it. And he fixed it in like maybe 5 minutes. And what it ended up being is my ex-husband did not wire it properly. So yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, I was so excited about that. Like, who knew that I would be so excited to have a light that works again? So that was that. And then the not so great stuff, I mean, that costs money, so that's like meh, but there's like a reward out of it, so it was super exciting. The not so great part about it is on Monday my light came on, my hazard light, and it said my monitor system, that I needed to check my monitor system. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be electrical. Electric is expensive. Anything on the car is super expensive, but it's electrical, so I'm like, this is gonna be awful. And then the next day it said that I need to check my tire monitor service. So that kind of helped navigate me into what I was looking at. And I noticed that where it shows you your tire pressure on the car, if you have a new-ish car, mine's not new, but it's in 2020. So I feel like in around that time and higher, you probably have a place to look at your tire pressure. It was showing me my left tire wasn't reading. So I was like, okay, well, at least I have an idea of what it is. Well, I took it to the car dealership today, and I never went and got the like over 100,000 mile checkup. And so it's gonna be like $2,600. $2,600 because he wanted to call it the bracket, but there's a tire place, and if it snaps, then my tire won't be able to move the way it needs to, so I'll be stuck if it breaks. And then a whole bunch of just like little miscellaneous stuff that, you know, cars need after a certain amount of time. So that's awful. And now I got to figure out where we're going to put that money. But I do have a little bit of money set aside because I've been doing this. So it could be worse. It's not great. And I'm just kind of, I sound really happy about it, but I think I'm just happy that like it could be worse and we're okay. We'll be starting over with the money that I put aside with some of the stuff, but it's pretty exciting. I won't be able to pay all of it off. Some of it will have to go to a credit card, unfortunately, but yeah. So that's my week. So tire, then, you know, a whole service thing, and then the light. So it's been a week. Okay, anyways, sorry. Totally squirrel on you guys. Budget with Amina. This is going towards my birthday, and it's a cute little axolotl that is celebrating. These are $1 a piece. We got a lot of this, so we might actually finish this potentially. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we are going to color in 16 if there is some. If not, we're going to carry it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we don't need 2 of these. Let me double check myself one more time. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we'll put 2 aside. And I'll keep that in there. Let me go ahead and color this, and I will fast forward through it. Okay, so we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 with this challenge. So that is amazing. And let's write that down so I don't forget. We'll put it on his little tail. And we have a completed challenge. Woo! Okay, in replace, I'm almost positive this is free. You know how I am with this stuff. I've been bitter about marking it off, but I did not mark these off yet. But I'm almost positive it's free. This is from Vicky Thinks Ko-Fi, or Ko-Fi, however you pronounce it. And we'll go ahead and just mark it off. So we have $2 already. So we'll mark off 2 bats, and we will get this started. A super cute little ghost with his little popcorn bucket. Okay, next is from Amber Rose Budgets. It says, take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are $1 a piece too. I made them so high last month, so I kind of wanted to like make these a little bit lower, and then if we do start some, then we can get a little bit braver. But at least we have a couple of like completed ones. And I need to stop talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, ooh, this is a different color. I thought I got the same one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that one is done. And then the next one is a new one. I made this one a little bit higher. It is by Simply Tea Plans. It is a cute little September challenge. I made each icon $3 with little fall themes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're only going to be able to mark off 1. We'll fold off the other ones. And I think what I want to do is maybe we will just create hearts as much as we can with these. So we have 1 done. And I got some Happy Mail too, but I have no idea what I did with it. So I'm not going to show you this time until I can find it. But that is all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great Friday, and a great weekend if you don't catch any of the rest of my videos. And just thank you so much for being here and spreading your kindness, and I hope that I am able to share that with you too, because this is just a break from everything that's going on that's not so great, and it's just so nice to be around people who are super positive and who just want to be kind. So have a great Friday, and I will see you on the next video.